Perfect. Alright, hello everyone. What about action RPGs with jump mechanics? Sometimes they can even be annoying there too. Hey, I'm not drunk! Hey, do something about this old drunk. Hey, are you listening to me? You're new? Want me to teach you? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Then I'll teach you then. You thought I'd battle right off? Get real. Only the fast to do it. It's a card for the men of the sea. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. I'll explain the rules to you. First, I'll deal you and your opponent 26 cards each. Then I'll place 4 cards in front of each player as your current hands. And then I place another card on the left-hand side, looking from your viewpoint. Up to here, I do automatically for you, but from here on the game starts. You must take your first 4 cards and the remaining 21 cards and place them all on top of the 2 center cards faster than your opponent can. Of course, there are certain rules for placing cards. Place a card on top of the other card if it is numerically in order, like 1 number higher. In this case, where there is a 3, you can play a 4. Or 1 number lower. In this case, where there is a 4, you can play a 3. But if the numbers aren't in order, you can't play the card. But if there's a K, a 13, you can play an A, 1, and vice versa. Now I'll teach you how to control the cards. First, move a card from your deck to an empty position on the hand of 4 cards in front of you. Use the left and right unidirectional buttons to pick the position. Then use the square, triangle, L1, or R1 buttons to place the card. To play the card, move on top of the card you want to play. And press the triangle button or R1 button. Okay. Or press the square button. Of course, your opponent is also playing cards. What if neither of you can play a card, even after placing a set of 4 in front of you? In this case, there will be a call of 1, 2, and a card will be placed directly from your remaining pile of cards. 1, 2. If both players still can't, then... Okay, I don't want to play this. If there are no remaining cards in your pile to the one total call, then the leftmost card from the set of cards in front of you will be played directly. First player to use up all their cards wins. In this case, you lose. Oh, one more thing. By pushing the select button, you can quit a game midway through. But of course, this will mean you lose. By the way, there are lots of good players on board the Thames. No thanks. Nope, no minigame for me. I didn't know he wanted to play a minigame. Jump's okay if it just allows for height dimension in the game and not for actual mechanics. That makes sense. That's fair. I can agree to that. Am I on the bridge now? I am. Alright, hello. You're the 2 winos that flooded in with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Well, don't take it so badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. You're probably starved. I'll get you some food. Hans! I'll welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everybody are so irresponsible. Yeah. Let me go and get things ready. Why is he Brawlo? Because I couldn't think of another voice for him. What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up! Don't make our guests wait! Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is the Thames pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having the beer hall next to the bridge, but it's fine by me. If you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you'll be swallowed by waves of anxiety. We don't have that problem thanks to this beer hall. Everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally. There's the crane that fished you out. We use that or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea. We're salvagers. Recently, however, there's been almost no treasure. Just little things. Since we've started the big job, well, that's all we've had. Big job? Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows? But we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. Do the Snarf voice? He does kind of look like Snarf. Snarf, Snarf. We've got sonar. That's not it. This type. It matches the evade pirate ship Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy fighting that red gear to try and confirm it. Then there is a chance it did not sink. I believe the data shows that the Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait, the commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we're low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Ugh. Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Calvina. I think I bought some circuits for this. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much? This is great! This is great! I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites. Did we just shake? You're just imagining it. I don't think so. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves. Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see it very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. I need to get to a point where I can level Ellie up and learn some of her abilities. That'd be fantastic. I know I save a lot, guys, but it's necessary, trust me. You hate this part? Have we gotten to your favorite part of the game yet, Trey? They've got guts starting a fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two? Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor. You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea. What are you doing? It seems like a submarine is under attack. Submarine? Hey, that's... that ship! What? What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil! Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. Alright, we can't just sit here. Let's go. Go where? To help. What else? Without a gear? Hold your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guest gears? The repairs will be done shortly. 2 minutes. Huh? Finish in 2 minutes! Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed or we're caught up in the middle of a fight? Be quiet! Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the meta of the sea's good name. Yes, sir, but the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks. That's more than enough. Alright, so we haven't reached Trey's favorite part yet. That's fine. Alright. Okay, let's go. Wait! The final gears in this game are so amazing. I agree. Oh, come on, Satan! Just when I thought we were saved, now we're gonna be turned into Swiss cheese. We're not particularly liked here, are we? Hey, Ellie! You are alright! Somehow. This is no time for tearful reunions. Yeah, where's Bart? He is fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready, but he left without the proper hydro preps. We were busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gear should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Got it. Ellie, let's go. I'd very much like to be able to equip my characters before I get into any fights. No? Alright. Damn it! I can barely maneuver and you're hovering all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Faye! You're alive? Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Elaine, what are you doing here? Dominia? Why are you here? Why? We Gebler need no special reasons to sink an enemy ship. It is our divine duty to rule those crass land dwellers' lambs. But why? How are they any different from the shepherds? The able? To me, lambs and able are the same thing. The only definite difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? That gear, you're the one? Ha! So that's how it is. How amusing, Elaine. All this for a man? I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop! Don't say another word! What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use the power you used on in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me. Show me your true power. I will. If you Gebler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. Then so be it. Then you shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. I would have liked to be able to equip my water circuit, but whatever. Come on, Olim, show me your true self. Alright, that fucking hurts. Okay. We'll start this off with something special. We'll hit you with this. That did fuck all. Alright, Bart, we're gonna boost you. Oh good, you missed. Glad I took the time to fucking boost you. Electric arm! This is gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, that's the high shot that they were talking about. Okay. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have higher than level 2 yet, but we'll try. Also, how the fuck do you miss this thing? Try. After you mention that, that's literally all I can hear now. Oh, you blocked it, you son of a bitch. See, that I can understand. Okay, that's rude. Yeah, I didn't think so, okay. Oh. Did I win? Young Master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back. Why is it flying? Why is there a building there? Yeah. That was nothing. Come on, come on! Enough already, Dominia, retreat! I was so close, but don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. What? Ellie? You just stand there and let her take her? Alright, fair enough. Bart missed? No surprise there. Faye, where is Ellie? The enemy took her. Heh, I doubt that. Bart, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye! There's no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry, the ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames, and it's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help us. That's the Thames? Maybe you were thinking about a different battle? Maybe. It really wasn't. Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright, I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We shouldn't be fighting. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the Bart missiles over everything else. Bart missiles? Oh, well, they're not that great anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. Wanna try saying that? I'm trying to say it. But this time I got reamed by that red gear monster. A red gear? Yeah, he beat me and left us to sink in the sand. But then this next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand. And then a sand cruiser just like the Yggdrasil was there. We replaced the usable parts in the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Shavat. Shavat? You mean the aerial? More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. What's that sound effect? That'd be scary as fuck to walk across. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened, I would protect Margie, but the people of Nissan... You're worried about that? It's okay, you've had it tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan's in danger. But since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good idea to sneak in there. I didn't plan on taking her along, as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly doubt Shakan will just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sex said too. But it's still risky, so they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with that? Yeah. I see you've brought another strapping young lad. I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here. This is great! You come to ask about the ship? My submarine, Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operations for a little while. Bart! You're terrible! You went on without me! Oh, Margie, just when I'm starting to sound like a captain. I get away from Nissan and then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil? I'm sick of it! Captain, hi, I'm Marguerite. Oh man, look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil? You're terrible! You're starting to sound like Sig. What? Me like Sig? You're always so thoughtless, Bart. Faye and the others were floating around because you fired on that craft impulsively. Whoa, stupid! You're not supposed to... Bart, you didn't. No, you didn't. It is true, Faye. Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were? I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say. Don't get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of Nissan. I heard that, you big jerk! Ah, great! It's great to be young! Hey, kiddo! This is supposed to be some kind of pirate? Oh yeah, man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but... Oh right, even better. Yes! Man of the sea. Bart, right? I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fellow? Doesn't wait for an answer, just fucking leaves with him. What a weird guy. Faye, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. About Ellie, then? Yeah. It'll all be okay. If you're so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out. Cease your naive utterances. I've said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your treacherous acts are already apparent. I will beat you right here. Stop it at once. Are you okay? Mayang, what are you doing? She is a traitor. Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command, no matter the reason. I have examined the records of the battle between Haishao and Vierge. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kelvina's command. Were you obeying Kelvina's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority, even if you both are elements. Further, isn't your attitude toward the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice? Or am I mistaken? What? I would never. Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she is guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you? By what authority? Let's go. What was that? Those eyes. D-Kitty! Drawblade! Hello, welcome you two! How you two doing? I see. So that's what's going on. Since I have other matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need is to recover from your fatigue. Crystalline blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes. They're beautiful. What? Here's the engagement report between Haishao and the enemy gear. This is the... I'm sure of it. It's currently at Thames. If not, somewhere in the ocean nearby. Change course! Head for the Thames! Wait, their mothership Yggdrasil seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on the Haishao. Any attack we make would just be wasted since they could simply dive. But if we eliminate the function first, it's still not too late. I've already made the proper arrangements. Arrangements? Yes, sir. Alright, we'll try it your way. Thank you, Commander. By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid. I'm sorry, it had to do with that Yggdrasil I just did earlier. Those girls hard work. Or work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated. Oh, you're back in Hawaii for a friend's wedding, so you're 6 hours behind? I'm glad you could too. We're almost done for the day, but... Faye, the young master hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask you to go and call him for me? No problem. He's probably wining and dining with the captain of the Thames. Alright, we'll save our game here, and then we will reset our recording for the last little bit of today's stream. I am excellent, Jablade. I don't feel overly tired today. I'm gonna go out for a run here once the stream's over. There we go. All right. Are you excited for the wedding, D Kitty?